I've known in my heart for a really long time that Leah and Mike would get married one day, and I'm so honored to get to be a part of it. Having known Mike and Leah both separately and as a couple, I can truly say that they are both the best versions of themselves when they are together. They challenge and encourage each other all the time, and both of them have goofy personalities that have just clicked since the first time they met. I like to take some credit for how Leah and Mike met, but I know that it was really God's plan all along. And as they say, the rest is history. I love you both, and I'm so excited to watch you guys start this new adventure.
Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. My prayer for you would be that you would grow together. That you would grow in your spiritual life together. That you would grow emotionally together. That you would grow as a couple together. Whatever you do, work your hardest to stay married. We were not meant for isolation. We were meant to be cheering each other on. If you've got a bunch of people who are going after Jesus, pursuing him, loving him, and cheering you on, there's no way you guys can be stopped.
Leah, the years since 1998 have gone by way too fast. It seemed like yesterday that I held you as a newborn baby. Watch you grow into a God-fearing woman has been a joy.
She has always been the patient older sister, the advice giver, the event planning queen that holds our family together, the comedian behind all the belly laughs, the photo taker, the one who shows up for everyone else all the time.
They say you don't marry the person you can live with, you marry the person you can't live without. Michael and Leah, you bring out the best in each other. You will accomplish more together than you ever will alone. By each other's sides, you seem to fill each other's hearts right to the top with love and affection. And it's amazing, it really is, to see.
Through every year and afternoon, here I have flown where you flew, whispered love's calming thread, the space between, I'm breaking in, you're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. You're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.
Dear Leah, you are an incredible blessing that God has given me. Before we started dating, I remember asking God to send me someone truly great to be with. I wasn't even looking for someone since I was about to go to college. But deep down, I thought something was so different about you that I had to ask you to be my girlfriend. We have grown so much over 7 years together. Imagine how much better we will know each other after a whole lifetime. We have been through easy times and hard times, but we have always relied on Jesus to carry and guide us. You make me such a better man. You drive me closer to Jesus, instill higher standards in me. You never fail to put a smile on my face. You make the sun shine brighter and the cloudy days clearer. I promise to always be there for you, to love you, and to put you first. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
Dear Mike, a little over 7 years ago, I was in one of the darkest times of my life. One night during that time, I prayed that God would lead me to someone who loves me for who I am. Not knowing when or how that prayer would be answered, it only took a few short weeks until you came into my life. I felt something different and I knew you were special. Since then, we've learned a lot about each other through good times and bad, but mostly good. You are the perfect complement to me. You really are my better half. You never take things too seriously, and you make me laugh when I need it the most. You are the calming peace to my anxious mind. You do whatever I need when I need an extra hand. When my faith is weary, you gently encourage me to look to Christ. You are the answer to my prayers and proof of God's goodness and faithfulness. You never expect me to change or put on a face for anything. You take me as I am, and you love me. You are my best friend, and I can't imagine spending my life with anyone but you. I promise to love you until God calls one of us home, and for all of eternity after that. I love you so much, Mike, and I can't wait to be your wife.
On past the stars, forever calling. Your beating heart.
And with the blessing of the Heavenly Father, I pronounce you husband and wife. When I go, please kiss your bride.
You're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. You're always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.
To Mike and Leah, may your love be a constant reminder that every moment spent together is a part of the good old days. Cheers to a lifetime of love, laughter, and cherishing every single moment.